It's an exciting time. I mean, I think that obviously there's been a lot of work that's been put in the last 4 or 5 months, and the kids have done an unbelievable job of buying in to what we want the culture to be and to changes they need to make to their lifestyle. And I've been very, very proud of them and grateful for them.
Life's very, very busy right now. You gotta plan out your days accordingly. You gotta manage your time. Wake up in the morning, go to class, come to the baseball field all day, and then go home and do homework. So right now is the busy time, but it's only gonna get harder when the season starts.
The fall went really well. Everybody came out with a lot of energy. Coach Lovelady and his staff, the way that they're doing things is unbelievable. Everybody's coming out to the field, excited to practice, excited to play.
You know, really advantageous for us and the guys. We're used to being indoors, you know, having to do a lot of things, a little bit more mental prep. This is a lot of physical reps. We get a chance to really do things a lot more game-like.
At the end of the fall, you don't get a lot of time. We got done with team practice to really debrief with the kids and really kind of work on what we thought were our weaknesses. And so we talked about them with the kids. We got to work a little bit, and then they get off and break. So now we get to come back, kind of get our hands back on them, kind of work on some of the weaknesses, and kind of try to get ourselves as good as we possibly can for opening day. I went to school and was a finance major and thought that maybe I'd be a general manager, thought maybe I'd go into the financial world. But in the process of graduating to the time the College World Series was over and my pro career was over, you know, I got to interview at every major financial institution and putting a suit and a tie on every day. I just didn't feel like that was what I wanted to do.
I can't really picture him doing any serious work like that. I couldn't picture him in a suit until I saw it on Twitter one time, but that was the last time I seen him in a suit, but other than that, I can't really picture it.
As I got through that and realized that, you know, putting a shirt and tie on and working in the financial world, I just wasn't gonna be able to impact as many people as I thought that I could, and that I wanted to pay it back to all the people that gave me those opportunities. I wanted now to afford those opportunities to other people, and I thought the best platform was to be a coach. All the memories that I have, you know, college is the best time of your life, and I wanted to make sure that kids got to experience the joys that I had.
He's a player's coach. His door's always open. Guys can walk in, communicate with him, talk to him. You know, he jokes around a lot. Very creates a loose atmosphere for these guys.
The first meeting was pretty interesting because everybody again was kind of up in the air about what we were going to do, and Coach Lovelady really quieted a lot of those questions and concerns with the way he was in that video.
His style just allows players to relax and be comfortable and be who they are, and it's a game of failure, and nobody knows it more than he does, and I think Coach Lovelady understands that.
Such an intricate game, I think, for the normal person when you see the game of baseball. And to play a sport that has so much failure is really, really difficult. When you see all those and you get to be involved in all those, the intricacies of the game, I think you fall in love with it even more than you thought you ever would.
You can tell he has the same passion as he did when he was 15 years old. It hasn't changed at all. If anything, he has even more passion now.
He still acts like a kid sometimes. Like during practice, he acts like one of us, and he's out there to have a good time and to get better with us.
I was that kid with the baseball that wanted an autograph or that wanted the player to throw me a baseball. Then to have that happen, you understand the joy that it brought to me, and then again that every, you know, Friday or Saturday night begging my dad to take me to the ball game. I think from being on that side of the fence and now crossing over even as a player, understanding how important the fans were, how important you know, making people smile, and then giving back and understanding that you have a platform to make the world a better place.
Very excited and anxious about this year, especially with a new coach. I'm going to have my standards high. I'm going to expect a lot.
The things that we do behind the scenes, things that we do again in different phases of the off season, have allowed us, I truly believe, to have success when the games, you know, are on the line, and obviously really believe in the group of guys that we have here, and I think they believe in us, and it's been good so far. I want to go to the College World Series. I believe that we have the ability to do that with the amount of talent that the state of Florida and the city of Orlando and the outlying areas have. You know, I've been to the College World Series 5 times. I've won 2 national championships. Like, I know what it takes to get a program to that level. And I think that if you set the culture right and you do the things the right way, the things that I was able to do
previously, and be able to infuse us with the talent that we have here, with the facilities and the weather. I do think the sky's the limit.
You know, Omaha's a long-term goal, and that's what drew him here. And you know, the way he described how he could do that, you know, it was almost hard to turn down. His passion and, you know, inspired me to do whatever it takes.
It's exciting just hearing that from someone that's been there, but the most important thing is we take it step by step, one day at a time, have short goals leading up to the big goal, obviously going to Omaha. And I think if we stay on track, we'll make our way to Omaha.